Hey guys, it's Remy202. I just wanted to do a little quick channel update. Just basically kind of talk about what's going on, what's going to happen in the future, and just stuff like that. So, I first want to give a disclaimer because I know everybody's going to start freaking out. I am not quitting beating the demon list. I just want to make that very clear. I'm not quitting. I will continue to try. However, just, knowing how little time I have to play. I have work. Of the summer, I just this last weekend did not get to play the game at all because we had family over and I was hanging out with them and, doing all that, having fun. And, the next 2 weekends I'm not going to be able to play at all. And there's just a lot of time this summer that's just not going to happen. So, is it really realistic to say that I'm going to end up beating the entire demon list in the future? Not 100% sure. So, obviously, I'm still going to keep trucking along and see how far I can get, but knowing that, I want to prioritize three main goals now. Now that I, am having a lot less time to play and just want to focus on three things in particular, okay? So the first thing, if I can't beat every level, I want to at least learn every level, learn how to play each one, have some experience really like trying to beat it, get everything in like, 3, 2 runs, just kind of know what every level is. I still do want to end up making, I don't know if I've talked about this on YouTube, but I want to make like a book or something about like how to beat every level on Point or Crate. That would be really, really cool to do. So I do want to at least learn every level if I can't end up beating all of them. Second thing, I started this journey on June 6th, 2022. That was the day that I did my first live stream on Twitch when I beat the first three levels of this challenge. So the demon list back then had, I think, like just barely over 400 levels. I've beaten more levels than that now. So I definitely think I want to go back and complete every level that was on the list at that time. Cause like I wanted to beat the demon list for a lot longer. I just never had the right hardware to do it. Like if I had started in 2020, I'd probably have gotten a lot closer, a lot quicker. So, I just want to at least complete that version of the demon list that I started, that I went into this challenge with, because that'll definitely make me feel a sense of, good accomplishment there, because that's what it was when I first began. And then the final goal I want to beat Flame Wall so bad. It is definitely by far the level I want to beat the most out of any level on the list. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna work my way up there yet. I might just beat every XXL and just lead up to it that way. Not 100% sure, but I have to beat Flame Wall. Like I have to do that level. So I definitely want to do that. So those are the three things that I'm going to be focusing on now. And you guys are probably wondering, like, I've seen so many comments about, am I going to stream? And I've made it very clear that I don't enjoy it. But now that I'm not really focusing on that time pressure of trying to, like, keep up with everything, I might start, don't, I'm not going to make any promises, but I might start streaming again. I know I have some layouts that I want to verify. I did want to do those on stream. Not sure when it's going to happen. And if I do start streaming, it's not going to be like a strict schedule. I'm just going to, okay, I feel like streaming on this day and do it. Like it's not going to be a normal like schedule type of thing, but I might stream at some point in the future. Just keep your eye out in case I say something, but I'm not making any promises. And as for what's next, I mean, Terminux I have to do for 2022 Demon List, and I'm gonna be gone the next 2 weekends and not be able to play. So I don't want to deal with that, so I'll probably just get started on Jesse Pinkman next, which is the next level up anyway. Um, and yeah, we will just keep going from there, beat some XXLs in the future. I probably will do like, I'll probably do levels that I go out of my way to beat a lot more often now, instead of just strictly at 50, 75, 100, stuff like that. And then of course I'll still just beat, whatever other levels that I want to do just whenever I feel like them. There's not going to be any like strict way that I'm going about this anymore. So, yeah, thank you for listening to this whole thing and understanding, the situation. I really do believe that I know I'm going to get so many comments saying, "Oh, well, he couldn't do it after all." I am fully capable. I know in myself I'm fully capable of working my way up and beating every level. It's just realistically with, the time I need to spend doing other things, it's just not 100% feasible to say that it will happen anymore, right? So, there's that. I just wanted to make this quick little video to keep you guys updated on that, and I'll see you in the next level.